Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Well, I got some feedback from you guys, and it's awesome. I love the feedback. Okay, let me see. Let me read this here. Peter Califas says, you may want to put a wash basin between outhouse and ration box, since they will not wash their hands after using the outhouse. Good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unpause this, pause it back, so that way it recognizes I have the resources, and I'm going to deconstruct this outhouse. With the 3 duplicates we have, we should be able to survive on 2 outhouses, because hopefully they won't use this, have to go to the outhouse at the same time. And we may relocate this outhouse situation somewhere else in the future when we, get up a lavatory or things of that nature. So here we go. We're going to have this deconstructed, and in the waiting, we are actually going to get a wash basin. And I'm actually going to put this at a 6, so that way, or 7, so that way they get it built pronto. So that way they will wash their hands, and that way they don't contaminate the food, because I think that's what's going on, is contaminating the food. But I still want this med bed here because it has to be near a outhouse. I think I click on it. Yeah, it's got to be near an outhouse, and it's got to be near a ration box. So that's good. That's good. So now that this is up and running, ooh guys, we need to sweep this like now, please. I don't want that contaminated stuff. There we go. There we go. And then I want to set this to an extraordinarily high 7, so that way they have to wash their hands. They have to wash their hands as they come past here. So that way they don't, there's no germs, basically. So hopefully they can get this done. Peter also says that I may not want to kill the hatches that are here because they are a really good source of coal. I did not know that. If I would have known that before, I would have tried to rally the hatches into a breeding pen of sorts. Or not breeding pen, but a pen nonetheless to keep them contained. So that way they could actually, produce coal. I didn't know they could produce coal. I think they have to eat resources in order to do that, but yeah. Alright, so we need to get this dug, my friends. Let's see, can they reach this? They can't reach that, but they can reach this. So do a 7 there, guys. We need to get the power going. There we go. And we still have some mopping situation, which we're going to be at 8, so that way they get this all mopped up. Because there's a bunch of polluted water. So yeah. So now that they got this, I should be able to dig this at a 7 as well. And this is 7 as well. So that way, there we go. We need this power. That is the main important thing. We need this power. So 6 on the power. There we go. Charge those batteries up. Yeah. Now we're getting some nice, juicy, I was about to say science, but nice, juicy air. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And what I may do is once I unlock these guys, get these guys built, we'll get the airflow tiles and things of that nature. We need to actually get some power up there. So what is the best way to do that? Just branch off of this, I guess, for now. Actually, no. No, we want to cancel. Oh, no, stop. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Cease, cancel. Cancel that. Oh, that was almost a bad thing. Can't connect that up. We want to do the tiling. Actually, cancel that tile there. Oh, I canceled everything there. Whoopsies. Connect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these batteries here. I mean, ultimately it's all connected to one, but what you going to do? I may eventually build a bridge right here, but I do want those batteries up there to be charged and be on, like, on a separate circuit than anything else. So, yeah, you guys are doing good, doing good. And one thing I do want to do is I want to make sure, oop, not this, decor. We don't have any blank canvases yet, but I want to measure out the blank canvases. I know they're four tiles, so that should be, yeah, this should be decent building this across for, you know, whatever have you. And then I know that there's a hatch over there. I may want to keep him around, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Still got some of this oxalite stuff here, so I want to build a bridge upwards. So that way we can dig this stuff out and this stuff out. Dig all of this nice, good stuff out. And see, now with them not being stressed over the fact that, you know, we have this and that and this and this and that, where they're having to get to it, I'm going slower. I know it sounds weird that going slower is a better thing, but you know, as soon as they build and they get their once they start going into automatic mode, that's when, you know, it's best to give them a job. See, right now, okay. So that's not wired up, so what I'll do is I'll just wire this up like that. And then eventually this wire will be connected into a transformer that I'll probably put around here somewhere with a set of batteries. I think over here, I'm probably going to designate this over here as a power station. So we can go ahead and start building up like that. Probably building down as well. Something like that. We don't want to build too quickly to actually cancel all this. What I'll do is to keep the air in this section, I'll do something like that. And then I can then build ladders up and ladders down. Actually, probably need to change it up just a little bit. Oh, cancel. Well, we still could build that. Still build that. And we could build something like this. Build a little airlock. So that way nothing can, like, me building out here is not going to do anything to what we have going on, where all of our carbon dioxide or anything like that is being used up or anything of the sort. So there we go. And then we can actually just come through here with the dig tool now and dig all of this up. Dig all of this down here. Yeah, there we go. Starting to look good, and then we'll have an extra floor. I need to find a place for them to sleep. So I think the best place for that would probably be in this area, but I don't want to use up or dig up this oxalite. So I may like, oh, let's see, let's uproot this. Actually, ooh, is it? And then what is that? The muck root. Oh, it's muck root. And then uproot that. We are now ready. We need to dig this out, guys, if we can. Can you reach? I wonder, can you guys reach that high? It says you can. So let's dig that out. And I want to go ahead and start some research. Normally we go for the planter's box and the compost. We probably need to do that to get into other things. But the thing I'm worried about the most is power. So we want to start running into probably coal generation, probably really, really early, so that way my duplicates don't have to sit on the hamster wheels all the time. Then again, we could go with air filtration, things of that nature, but I always start off with basic farming. I don't know why, it's just something, but next after this, I think I'll go into the power, probably get the transformer, that way I can actually build what I'm going to build, get some more. Ooh, you need to be continuous. There we go. And why is that? It's entombed. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then I want to prioritize these as 6. And then with that being prioritized at 6, I want to prioritize... Oh, no, toilets can be at 6. Well, no. If they need to use the toilet, they need to go. So prioritize these at 7. These are the must-needs. And I don't think I'll go any higher than that. I will do research. I'll leave research as it is. So that way, if they have a little extra time, they can do the research. And then whenever you guys get ready to go... We could probably make some more storage bins. Probably go down further, but I think this is going to be our water source for now until we can get down here and start getting some more of that. And we need to get some more of this iron. So let's dig this up. Of course, I'm giving them way more than they probably could do right now. So they're cleaning up the base, but once the base is clean, then, you know, they don't have to worry about it. They go to the storage area, pick up what they need, build it. So right now they're going doing what I asked them to, doing the 6. Make sure everything's in a storage compactor. Like I said, I may need to expand this. Hopefully I don't have to at the moment. It looks like we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. And then we can go get some pincha peppers and some other foods. Hopefully we can get a little farm started with the oxygen that we have. We're doing good with oxygen. So I may start a farm down here. That may be a good idea. What's wrong with you? Why are you not? Air pressure... it's just not growing, I guess. Oh, the harvest is ready. Alright, I'll go ahead and enable harvest and enable harvest. And then bristle blossom. Yeah, go ahead and enable harvest there. I mean, it's probably not a good thing because I'm not able to refrigerate it yet. But at least it's going to be some food that they can use. Speaking of research, when is the decor? Probably could need to get some decor soon. Probably after we get a reliable source of power. But I don't want to give them too much to do because that does stress them out. Right now our stress is good, where germs are good. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them run. I may take a gander at the duplicates we got. Maybe we can add one more. We may need to add it after the night though. So that way we can actually build a bed for the new duplicate, which for now the duplicate will have to sleep, you know, up here, which I don't think that'd be a big issue for now until I can build them a nice little condo, which I think I may put it up here. That seems like a really good spot for like a bunch of beds, but I don't have the proper tiling, and it's really hard to make a proper place for them to sleep without the proper stuff. So and I noticed there's a lot of polluted water here. I wonder if I can make a... Let's cancel all of this dig up here. Actually, no. Can I cancel? Okay. I want to prioritize this at a 4. All of this at a 4. This at a 4. There we go. Why are you... Okay. So that way they don't dig that. What I need to do is I need to build them a little place to sleep. How's our oxygen? Oxygen's really, really good right now. So what I'm going to do is skip a tile and go this way. And then I'm going to cancel this bed and make a cut right there. Yeah, right there. Put 2 of them. And then we want to dig all of this out. I don't know if that's going to stay or not, though. May cancel that one to keep that up and running. We'll see. We'll see. I want to make sure this oxalite gets used up, though. So yeah, that cot for here right now is good. And then what I want to do is I want to put a couple of massage tables here and then hook them up to power. So that way if they do decide they want just a little bit of rest and relaxation, they can go there. But right now, one's probably too much already. Because we really don't... Our stress is not high. I'm trying to keep them as stress-free as possible. Let them do their work. Not setting anything like super high priority. Let them go do their business. Yeah, they're almost done cleaning. What's that? That's fertilizer, so we can dig that up. There's a lot of resources right here, so I may need to build like a little... Let's go. Okay, this already is full. This is full of carbon dioxide, right? Yeah, it's full of carbon dioxide. So what I may do is just build like a little thing down here. Build the ladder down. No, I don't want them to get into the evil, nasty liquid. But eventually we'll have to go down there. And I don't know how we're going to do everything with that. Can we set this to 6, please? Can we get this built? And can we set the priority of this dirt to 6? There we go. Alright, now we can actually try to see what duplicate, if any, we can get. So, binge eater's automatically out. Destructive's automatically out. Vomiter, I really don't like any of these. The ones I want is a big crier, so sorry, we're going to have to reject you all. Big crier is going to be one of my criteria. But I'm trying not to go too fast. See, with the amount of power we're using is very minuscule compared to others. But how much research did you get done? 5. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, so that oxalite is going out slowly, so that way I can actually now. I know I just told you to build that bed, but there's room right here to build it now. So, furniture, cot, there. Nice. And then, can we up this to 6? You guys do that? Ooh, millwood seed. Nice. And then we want to make sure that our food is being at a priority 6, so that way we are actually making food. We're not in dire need of food, so I may I might shut this down or put it at a low priority when the food is not needing to be made. But I want to try to keep up to about maybe 20,000 calories, because they eat. What are the reports? How much food are we using per day? Yesterday's cycle we used 800 calories. We added 800, we removed 2,000. So yeah, if we can make at least 2,000 calories a day, then we're good. But I was saying earlier, we need to make sure we have a place for this nasty water to go into. I'm trying to think of a good place to put it, because eventually that water will be used in our processing plant to make purified water, and it will be used in a tank method to where it, the lavatory, the shower, dumps it into a little tank, so to speak, and then the tank sucks it up and turns it into clean water, essentially. So I guess for now, yeah, what I'll do is I'll put this emptier, put it like here. And then can I build like on the other side of this? Will that work? I don't know if that'll work. You know what I could do? Cancel this. Put the tile first. We can always skip that, and then we can dig this out. Let's just get this done and then dig this out, so that way they can actually go down there. Alright, we're at 16,000 calories, so once he gets up to 20,000, I'll shut the machine down. I also want to change this up to a 6, so that way it actually gets built. Oh, he's got food poisoning? Vitals. We have food poisoning? He's got light wounds. Everybody's got light wounds, so let's just start getting some of these guys fixed up, so that way they don't do anything bad. And they're cleaning up the germies, which is good. That's a really good place for that wash basin. Thank you, Peter, for the suggestion. That's awesome. I didn't even. I know I probably thought of it. Not saying I'm trying to take your credit or glory for saying it, but I know I thought of it. But I was just like, how would that even work? But you know, I see it's going one way or the other. So they don't really need. We can set direction. Yeah, when they're coming, if they're going this way, they don't have to wash their hands. But if they're going that way, they have to wash. We also have a basin here as well. So this one would be set to left. I don't know. I may turn this direction. Well, he didn't wash at all, but maybe that's because he wasn't really germy. I don't know. And he's getting on the bed. Hope you get some rest in the med bed, man. Is insufficient oxygen production. Oh, we're not making enough oxygen now? Oh no. We still got some pretty clean oxygen around here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright, yeah. Once he makes this, I'm going to shut the machine down. Because we're at... Once he does that, then we'll be at 20... Yeah, disable it. We're at 22. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And then I'll start it back up when we're at 15. So that way I stay between 15 and 20,000. So that way they don't waste their food. And that and the fact that I need other things done where they're not able to complete it. There we go. Let's see, I need to make a ladder down here for them. Oh, they don't even need the ladder. Okay, I can cancel that ladder then. But let me build the airlock. There we go. That's the airlock. And then let's just dig. I'll need an airlock on this side too. I just thought if I'm going to dig in any direction, I need an airlock on both sides. So cancel this. So build this here. Tile. Tile. Oh yeah, I need the tile there so they can get across. And then airlock this. Whoops. There we go. That works. That works. And then I might be able to do the plumbing. Would this fit here? Fit there. I'll have to figure out a way to do that. I think what I'll do is they're going to get dirty for a little bit, I think. But what I could do is, like, dump it all, like, clear this area out from this side. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. So let's go ahead and bump this back up to a 5, so that way they know that they can do it now. There we go. Hey, look at that. They're building. Nice. Nice. Sleepy time. This seems to be working out. I like the fact that we're like cycle 10 and we're still germy free. So yeah, I quite like this. I quite like this a lot. I mean, they're not... Are you gonna wash your hands? And he's cleaning the toilet right after he's doing it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. After he does his business. And we'll get a compost thing going too. And I'll put the compost over here. So that way they can actually do some composting. Oh, good. He's washing his hands. Only word is Max. Max, will you wash your hands? That's the question I'm asking. I like the fact that I put these at a 6. And they're cleaning up after themselves. So if something drops, they pick it up and carry it to the storage bin. I like that. And he didn't wash his hands. Max, wait. Max, where you at? You didn't wash your hands, dude. That's nasty. Alright, how much, all mineral do we, no, not mineral. Filtration medium, no. Organic. We got 20,000 algae. Ooh, he made that. Nice. So now we can get some algae terrariums. I'm not going to build them. I find that they usually waste algae more so. I don't know how to use them properly. So that's probably a thing. But I think what we could do is we can just make a compost center over here, or even, you know, over here. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's even a better idea. Hey, what's this over here? What's making all that natural gas? Ooh, what is this? Wow, I have never seen this before. There's a security door here. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna make their compost center over here. We'll start with like 3 compost stations. That seems like pretty good. So yeah. Hopefully they'll get this like dug out. Set that to the 6. Set that to a 6 as well. Good. They're washing their hands as they come out of the bathroom. That is what I want to see. Nice. All right. Let's check their vitals again. Nails. Nails, your turn, man. But we're trying to do more things and better things and bigger and better and going through the waves. So next thing I know I probably want to do, I know it's probably way too early for it now, but to keep them occupied on other things like building, digging, things of that nature, I'm going to go straight into power regulation. I know that's probably not a good thing. I probably should go to decor first to keep their stress down even further, like the mess tables and the pneumatic door. But right now our stress is being handled. Once I start seeing that our stress is going through the roof, I may go and get like the blank canvases and things of that nature. But for right now, I want power regulation. I'm going to try to do my best to get to the natural gas generator, or even just down to the power transformer, so that way we can actually generate power and put it on each individual level. Like I said, this is going to be our rough mated power plant, and then we can get these traded out for bigger batteries. Because the tiny batteries only hold, 7. Well, what is their max? Does it say in the power what their max is? Max capacity is 10 kilowatts, whereas these I won't say. I think it's like 20 or something, 30 or something. It's something like more than half. I do know that, but yeah. I think we're doing good. Like I said, when we get down to like 15,000 calories, I'll start, because they have to eat the food. I don't want the food to go bad. I remember last time on our previous save, before we had to restart, that a lot of the food that we had went bad. So I don't want the food to go bad. So yeah. But if you have any more tips, tricks, or suggestions about what the way we should handle this and go forward with all of this, please let me know in the comments down below. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to try my best to keep this colony alive, because it is the Dragon Peoples 2.0. So, like I said, if you got any more tips, tricks, or any suggestions, please let me know. I really, really appreciate the input. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.